Now welcome. Oh. Hey, the information when they reach our cabana is that hey, the dragging is giving the Edochies the pre right now. Serious issue on the Edochies. The dragging is becoming too much to them. They are finding a way to stop the social media dragging. The Edochies thought before that dragging too much on social media will make them win over Queen May, especially you, the Edochie and the brothers. But they have seen that the more you drag, the more May does not respond, the more your own validation goes down. The more you come to the social media to seek for validation, the more May is not responding, and the more your reputation goes down. My people, the information when they reach our cabal now has it that the Edochies are now begging you, the Edochie. This one no be. They are now dragging you, the Edochie, begging you, the Edochie, please take us away from social media. They are singing it like a song now. Please, brother, take us away from social media. Please, son, take us away from social media. It has become an issue that everybody is now singing and dancing. Take us out of the social media. Because nobody is talking about Judy Austin right now. Nobody is talking about polygamy right now. Everybody has seen that everything is set. Polygamy is no longer working. May Edochie is no longer staying. But the Edochies always keep dragging. One of the things that brought about this thing now is the Uche case that is on now. That people have left Uche that had issues with some online in-laws. Everybody is now talking about you, Edochie. And whenever you talk about you, Edochie, they will leave the Edochies. And they will leave you and they will be talking about the Edochies, how they are not doing what they're supposed to do, how they are not being serious, how they are not dragging their son down, how they are very weak, that a small girl or a woman is winning them, how this, how that, and the family is not getting it right. They are not happy about it at all, because they say, how can one person be causing the dragging every day on the Edochies? Everybody is dragging the Edochies now just because of you, the Edochie and Judy Austin. They are not happy about it. They are now calling on you, the Edochie, please take us away from the social media. And according to what they let us know, they said they also reach out to Queen May. They have told Mama Rita Edochie to reach out to Queen May, to tell Queen May to address her online in-laws, raise a disclaimer on the toxicity of some of them in the way they talk and the way they insult. That one, Mama Rita Edochie decline. You know Mama Rita and Slinks now, they don't go green stock such a thing. The Mama Rita told Sapet Edochie, please tell your son to stop going to the social media. Tell your son to drop this woman that takes him to the social media. Everybody knows who goes to the social media. It is not you, always. It is Judy Austin. Only that you always like to be called. You like to be talked about. He will take what does not concern him. He will go and accept what is not his this thing. We know that it is Judy Austin that manages your account, so social media account. So everything he will paste it on his own, paste it on your own, paste it on Instagram and Facebook. She's the one that manages it. So it is Judy Austin that is causing all this dragging, and also everybody knows that 90% of the people dragging you is dragging you because of Judy. Any day you drop Judy, about 50% of his enemies will stop dragging him. They may not even support him. They will not support him. They will still be supporting me, but they will stop dragging you, because the problem you has is Judy. So anything the family is doing, trying to solve the problem of social media issue, you must leave Judy alone. Now that everybody know that there is an issue, you is as if he is still getting himself. He doesn't stay close to Judy Austin for some time now. I think it is better. This is Mama Rita Edochie telling them, say it is better that they use this opportunity to see how they will just take you out completely, solve this problem once and for all. If you expect me to go to the social media and start calling on social media in-laws, it's not possible. One, because May did not invite anybody to support her. May did not call anybody to support her. May did not say, please, oh, my husband is disturbing me. I need support from the social media. She never said it. It is people that keep joining her support every day. So Edochie should go and sit down. Nobody should call May into what she does not know. Because May doesn't know who the online in-laws. She knows there is May Nation. But she doesn't know the number of people that are May Nation. These are fans. You don't need to know all your fans. These are fans that organize themselves. She didn't call a meeting of let's create a fan. Okay, this is a meeting of my fan. If you want to be my fan, join this online, join this page or join this. No, there is no page called online in-laws. Yes, you have somebody that have a May Nation page where he showcases something about Queen May. This is that those people like they are not the ones that are May Nation. The main May Nation people are not even there, but the great people are also there. But some people that are doing the work are not there. So you can't just because you see a page in the right May Nation, you say Queen May should address. It is not those people. People are saying based on how they understand. Remember, most of these people you call toxic are those who have suffered what May suffered. You that are talking does not know what she passed through. There are people who have passed through what she passed through and know how painful it is. And that is why when they talk, it's as if they are aggressive. It's as if they are toxic. They are not toxic until you wear the shoe. You won't know how it pinches. Yeah, so the Edochies and whoever should understand that what May is, the shoe May is wearing is not a shoe anybody can wear. So this why you are calling for a May to drop, to make a disclaimer and address her supporters and tell them to calm down. This is not politics. This is not politics. May is not contesting anything. It's not politics where you say support. Even if it is politics, it's not very easy. And meanwhile, all this time that this thing, have you ever seen May saying something that arouses her supporters? Or saying something, even the supporters are not sometimes happy with May, because sometimes they will say, let this woman talk, and let this woman talk, so that we can get something to say. May will not say anything. Have you ever seen May talking to supporter, addressing her supporter and say, okay, so time I will go to this, so time I have achieved this, no, she doesn't. What she does is that if she had a brand that she's endorsing right now, she will come and say, yeah, I thank God for your support. Yes, I have gotten another brand, this thing, simple. And she goes. Why is she saying it? So that people will know that product and start using it. That's all she said. She has never had a platform where you say this is a platform of May Nation. Now individuals, they create for themselves when they want to just organize. You know, individuals, especially women, like organizations. If you see anywhere they create May Nation, May Nation or anything, it is women that create it. But I will tell you that the greatest of the May Nation is in the mind. It's in their mind. You don't know them, and these are the people that are doing this thing. It's good to know them actually, but I will tell you that if what they are saying, Uchobodo and the Edochies, what they are saying is based on the fact that there is a page called May Nation or Pre-May Nation or anything, you're wasting your time, because that is not where you see those people. May Nation are scattered all over the world. There are those of them who are not speaking English, but that page is in English. When Queen May did birthday, they were hailing Queen May in Latin, they were hailing Queen May in French, they were hailing Queen May in Italian, in Spanish, in Dutch, every language. I was like, wow. So when you see May Nation that is Nigeria, that how many subscribers are there, and you think that's the number of people supporting Queen May, hey, you are joking. In fact, you are a joker. Because this is all over the world. And I was saying the other time that the Queen May divorce issue is an international issue right now, because the international community is watching. They are following the matters. They are following everything that is happening. The online, all the streaming, all the online information, they are following, and they are watching how Nigerian court will deal with this issue that has to do with this woman's human rights that is being violated, and the domestic abuse she suffered, whether it will be swept under the carpet. They are just watching, because very soon you will see that after the case, the international community, the international criminal court or international human rights court will come inside it, and that time you will understand. I told you sometime that somebody DM'd me and called me and said she is in US and she's a human rights lawyer, and that she's monitoring what is happening, and she likes my way, she likes my page and likes my analysis. I try to explain, to dissect most of these issues in a way, break it down for her to understand what is happening. She's a woman, and she said she's a human rights lawyer, and she's not a Nigerian. You would think say a Nigerian lawyer with the US. No, this is a US lawyer, but she's following this case. So what are we talking about? It's not the issue of May. If May comes out any day to say she wants to address the online. She has messed up the whole thing because it's not possible. I know that the legal team will not allow her to do that, because that's not the right thing to do. Anybody that is calling Queen May to address supporters is trying to cause wahala. He's trying to rope Queen May into what she does not know, because Queen May does not know any of the fans. And take it like that. May Edochie does not know any of the fans, any of her fans, because fan is something you choose to be. Nobody forces you to fan anybody. She's not paying anybody money to fan her, but people just voluntarily on their own happily decide to support her. And that is why when you talk about her product, all Queen May fans are buying her product, you understand? And they are fans, they are customers, they are supporters, they are May Nation, they are everything. And that's one beautiful about it. So you cannot tell somebody who is just a customer and you tell you should go and address your customers not to be toxic. After all, they say customers what do you call them? Customers are the king, and customer is always right. Fine, customer is always right, and customer is the king. So all these people you see that are Queen May fans, they are also Queen May supporters, because what we use are May products, and because they are good and because we like her, that's how we become the supporters. And when you speak against her, we tackle you because you are speaking against our customer that is good. And remember, customer is always right. If you don't want to take it on the side of fans, you take it on the side of customer. But I will tell you the truth, the last thing you will see that May will do, because I know the legal team will not permit her to do that, and that is the wrongest thing. If there's any language like wrongest, that's the wrongest thing she can do, is to come out to say, please, oh, May Nation, you people should take it easy with people. Who is May Nation? Who is May Nation? Even the people that are believing, those people that are there talking, they are also part of May Nation. All of them are part of it, because they will be part of it one day when Queen May will be nominated for a very prestigious post. I know that people like Edochie will like to sell her market. She will, all those people like sweet money, free money now. People like Judy Austin will use a fake account and come and join. Already, Judy Austin is a part of May Nation because she uses fake account to follow Queen May. So what are we talking about? If you are talking about toxic, maybe they are part of it. Edochie is also part of May Nation because she's using fake account also to monitor Queen May. So all those people, as long as you are in that page using fake account to follow Queen May, you are also a fan and you are also a May Nation. So address yourself. So hey, my people will not be smart, You see, what I'm trying to say is that whether the Edochies are coming to tell Mama Rita Edochie to talk to May, to drop down, to tell her fans to not to be toxic. I don't think I have ever seen any May Nation being toxic. We are not toxic. The only thing is that we're not a hype nonsense. And the only thing is that we are not like others with the hype poor people. You understand? It's jealousy that is worrying all these people around. You, Edochie, should detach himself from Judy Austin. Then he will understand. Because whenever he detaches himself from Judy Austin and stay 3 months or 4 months without Judy Austin and didn't take water or food from Judy Austin and didn't go to Judy Austin's bakeries to Kerewa, then his brain, you will see that his brain will be resetting small until he gets back. And I know, say, whenever you, Edochie, gets back to himself, he will understand the kind of mess he has put himself to. No matter what anybody says, whether family member or friend, to you right now, that in mind and this thing is inside that bottle, he will never understand what is happening, because he is not working with his right senses. He's already trapped. He's already trapped spiritually and acoustically. So it's because he's still in entrappment. What will always be in his head is how to go to the bakeries of Judy Austin and how to eat Judy Austin food and how to listen to Judy Austin and do what Judy Austin wants. Judy Austin is the only thing he sees in his heart until he's detached from him and he can be seeing another thing outside Judy Austin. That's when you, Edochie, can speak well. I'm telling you the truth. You, Edochie, can speak well. And that time, because it's already late, there's no other thing you can do. The only thing I want is that you, Edochie, should understand himself and get out and get out from this case and go and rest somewhere. You should get out and go and stay somewhere and rest. Leave Judy alone, because hey, make I tell you now, the shocking part of it is that if Judy Austin and you, Edochie, ends today, another victim is waiting. Judy Austin does not work physically. She does not work ordinarily. She's a spiritual goddess. She serves. She's just like a goddess. She's a spiritual, powerful woman. So another victim is waiting. All these women, whether they carry IC skate, Judy Austin will still rub that when they give her go rub for body, dress and come out. Before she go waka from one street to the other, another rich married man will still carry him and still will carry her and still vow to marry her and still, because as long as you carry her and enter the bakeries, when that in there, you know, if you come out again, you go there like someone who don't drown inside water. You go just dey live inside water, dey swim, and everything. If you are sleeping in your room, na that thing you go dey remember. If you are in the office working, na that thing you go dey remember. Every time you go dey call and say, nah, they miss that thing, nah, they miss that thing. In fact, is there any other thing? Your own is different from other. There is nothing. It's entrapment. There's a spirit of entrapment there. And when you chook your own, you hold your pim, and you're already gone. If that place has teeth, I don't talk about before, so you just think it has teeth. If you go there, you know they come out, it will climp on you. Wherever you go, the teeth is there, dragging you back to Jude Austin. And that is it, because it's not a physical thing, it's not ordinary, it is spiritual. That's why many people have fallen into it and refuse to come back. Because when you go there, you don't go remember family again, you don't go remember anybody. Now there you go there, and now there you go there forever. My people don't be smart, you know. Anybody that is talking about making a disclaimer, the person is wasting his or her time. The person is just disturbing himself, because no premier will never make a disclaimer.